Well, working on getting the 300ZX on the road. Bought some new battery terminals, bought a new battery, and took the two front tires to Walmart, and they're getting replaced right now, so I'm going to go pick those up. But right now we're going to put some new battery terminals on and see if we can put the battery in and fire this thing up. Alright, so the next step is I just went into Walmart, got my new tires, bought these Douglas Performance GT tires. They were $63 and the BF Goodrich's were $120 a piece, so I got two for the price of one of the BF Goodrich's. And I also got 5 quarts of 10W30 full synthetic oil and a new oil filter. This thing sat for the last 2 years. So I'm going to change the oil in it. I already put a new battery in it, and but I want to change that oil and then change the rest of the fluids eventually too. Plus I've got bearings, I can put new front bearings in it. Get some body work done and try to get this painted before it gets too cold here. Alright, so I'm going to start it up here in a minute after I do an oil change. Well, I put a new battery in, new terminals, changed the oil, and put 2 new tires on the front. So let's see if this thing will start. Okay, so I think we're ready to give it a little test start here. See the lights on the dash blinking, security lights. I was going to say, this was my everyday car for like 12, 13 years when I first moved here to Fairbanks. And then my daughter gave me the Dodge Charger, and I finished paying it off. 4 more payments and it's paid off. So anyways, I hate to just let this thing sit. Put a brand new motor in it a few years ago. So let's give it a try and see if it'll start. This 2 to 3 year cold start of a Nissan 300 is brought to you by the Red Bull Red Edition. Needs gas, I think. tachometer ain't working. It's supposed to go across as you rev it. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Well, starting to pour the rain down here. It's been running for about 5 minutes and it doesn't sound too bad. Back in 86, this Nissan actually cost more than they do when they first came back out here a year or two ago. This one was almost $30,000 in 86 because it had all the digital dash. It had the G-force accelerator, had a digital compass, all digital dash and steering wheel, power windows, power seats, leather package. And plus it's a 2+2. These seats in the back fold down and turns into a two-seater. Plus, the best thing about it is the T-tops. Cool. Alright, we're going to go for a ride in this as soon as I get the registration back legal on it.